What is up, guys? My name's Sisemian. My name is Yen. I play The Sims. Did you see what I did there? Alright, guys, I know there hasn't been that much news, but again, that's just where we're at right now. But I am dropping gameplay videos in between, in which I am loving, because I'm getting back to the love of gameplay when it comes down to The Sims 4. With that being said, today we're going to be covering the backstory breakdown that The Sims recently posted, and a continuous persistent issue that's happening on the gallery, and as well as cars possibly being speculated, and as well as patch fixes still on hold, and The Sims team staying silent. So let's get into the first topic now. The Sims team took to Twitter the other day to post about a backstory regarding the Horse Ranch expansion pack, and in specific, Roberto Crinkletop. Now, with that being said, I'm sure all of you guys have already seen just a little snippet of what this looks like, but this is basically it. And they're insinuating a whole affair, something happened, to the point where everyone is speculating, okay, so Cottage Living and Horse Ranch should have been the same pack. A lot of people are, putting that under the comments, because a lot of people did feel that because they used these two characters in specific, one being from Horse Ranch and the other one being from Cottage Living, a lot of people do feel like, okay, this is a little bit indicator stating that it's basically the same pack and they could have been the same pack. Now, I'm pretty curious as to why they decided to drop this specific teaser right now. I felt like it was a little too late in the game, and maybe they should have done that early on, but maybe that would have stopped people from actually purchasing the horse pack. Now, of course, Simmers took to Twitter to announce their concerns, starting by the name of Davi, saying confirm that Horse Ranch should have been a part of Cottage Living. Now, this is one that I saw very often when and after they had posted this recent post. With that being said, someone else by the name of Mikey said, do they actually have the relationship if you have both packs and start a new save file? If not, that's a missed opportunity, and I completely agree. Someone else by the name of Voldy Trick said, glad this made it into the Sims 4 Horse Ranch. I love some Sims 4 lore, and a couple of other people were really excited just about like little backstories when it comes down to lore in the game. And according to Sims Wikipedia, Roberto Crumbletop is Agnes's ex. Could Roberto Crinkletop be Robert in hiding? And if you look closely, there's a little description there that ended up saying known in this game as Miss Crumblebottom, and referred to the erroneously as Mrs. Crumblebottom in the guide, while Sims 3 confirms that Agnes' late husband was named Eric Darling. It's mentioned in The Sims 4 Cottage Living both Eric and Robert were both partners in the past. So I'm curious to hear your opinions. And someone else by the name of Naomi Sims said, why did it take me so long to get this? And I did have to watch it back a couple of times because it was kind of confusing. With that being said, I'm very curious to hear your opinions, and do you guys think that Cottage Living and Horse Ranch, although we've already cleared this up, should have been the same pack, especially now with this whole teaser? With that being said, we are going to move into the very next topic, and that is principal designer EA Matthew, aka Magnetic, who took to Twitter to say the Sul and at the Sims, which he tweeted a car, basically a back of a Tesla, saying Sul. So many Simmers did take to Twitter to think that this was speculation regarding cars, and everybody was like, okay, it's confirmed. Are we getting cars? Now, we do know that the Sims has teased this, and which I'll get into in just a little bit, but Magnetic quickly shut those rumors down by tweeting back with one gif saying, no, and oof, why y'all trying to get me in trouble here? And he did go on to say again, nope, it was a cool car I saw in Austin. With that being said, Simmers were taking to Twitter to announce their concerns, and one by the name of Yo say, we really need cars though, and it's pretty disappointing year after year when we don't get them. It feels like Maxis isn't confirming or denying, because they know that some of us will stop buying packs altogether if we know they're never coming. That's not cool, just let us know. Now, we do know it's not unusual for the Sims to tease certain things, but as far as having the teaser of a horse, and we ended up getting the Horse Ranch pack, I don't know, that just makes me feel like maybe possibly we could be getting cars, because they did end up teasing cars and fairies along with that. Then they also tweeted back saying stuff packs, but yet we haven't gotten stuff packs before, but yet they tweeted about horses again, and then we ended up getting Horse Ranch. With that being said, I would love to hear your opinions, and we're going to get into the very next topic regarding the gallery. Unfortunately, many users are still facing gallery issues when it comes down to The Sims 4, whether it's duplicate worlds or follower doxing, which some people say that people are actually faking their following count by self-downloading, aka auto clickers is what people are calling them, over on the gallery. necessary, and people are still taking multiple duplicates when it comes down to that. Now again, these tweets are very recent, and I'm curious to see if you guys are having issues. I've heard about, honestly, 70-30. 70% are having issues, 30% aren't. I haven't personally felt these issues. Let me go ahead and knock on my desk because I don't know, I haven't had any of these issues, but I will admit that there is something going on with the follower count, but still no word on what's going on. Now, as far as growing together, which recently was the expansion pack that we got prior to Horse Ranch, many people are still having issues when it comes down specifically into the Keepsake Box. Now, we know that the simmers have been aware and still have the same gurus when it comes down to seeing black photos in the inventory and having everything completely wiped. Well, Magnetic, who's the principal designer over on EA, had actually responded back saying that we are going to be getting a fix, but then quickly said, hey, just wanted to shoot an update. Unfortunately, this fix has been deferred and won't go out with Horse Ranch. The fix is still coming, but for risk, it had to be pushed out again. Sorry, y'all, and I'm not understanding what the risk is, but again, still no word from neither the Sims Direct nor Sim Guru Nick, who was also responsible for bugs and glitches when it comes down to the game. With that all being said, guys, I know you guys are like, you always say with that all being said. Okay, that's my slogan. Okay, should I do merch with that? Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it. And again, I do want to say thank you to every single one of you, because whether you comment down on my videos, share my videos, or you're just a silent viewer, or leave a like, which truly does help out my channel in some kind of way, you guys still show so much support, and for that I thank you. With that all being said, I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye.